the amount of money that I want to earn, and recently it came true. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my channel we talk about manifestation, and specifically about manifestation for beginners, only for those people who are starting their journeys and who are only trying or even thinking of manifesting. And this video is the best way to start on your manifestation journey, because I'm going to explain how you're going to start, and I'm going to show you an example of my friend who lived in a village here in Kazakhstan, and now she is working for a huge data science company in New York, and she also was helping to run the campaign of Mike Bloomberg. That is an amazing story, and I'm going to talk about that amazing story in this video. So please hold on, keep watching, and before we start, I'm going to share the common doubts of people that share them with me, and when they start manifesting. They think like, what if it's not working and I'm just wasting my time? What if my manifestation will not come true and then I will be even more disappointed? What if my life will get worse with manifestation? What if this is like some energy and stuff, like evil and stuff, and I'll just won't be able to control my life anymore? I understand these doubts, and I had these doubts. The main thing to understand here is that actually you're manifesting all the time. There is no need to start, there is no need to end it, because you are manifesting all the time. And law of attraction, law of manifestation is the same as the law of gravity. It works all the time. You can't switch off like, oh, now I want to stop the law of gravity and I won't be able to be connected to the earth and stuff. You can't turn the law of gravity on and off whenever you want. The same, you can't turn off the manifestation law or the law of attraction. And here's how it works. When you are manifesting something bad, and when you are in your negative vibrations and you think about that, and here is the example. Like I have dozens of journals where I was actually unconsciously scripting. At that time I didn't know anything about manifestation and I didn't know anything about scripting, but this is like my journals from 2013, so it's been like about 8 years. And here I write like, my life is miserable, I hate my life, nothing is working, and all the stuff like this. Then I started to learn about manifestation, and I learned that I need to have like my magic journals, and my favorite moleskin ones, because they remind me of magic, like Harry Potter and stuff. And I have like a special connection with that, and it helps me in my manifestation. So here I started writing what I want, not what is happening with my life right now, which was like bad things and lack of miracles, but what I want my life to look like now. And I was looking through these journals recently, and what I found is that in this one, in the summer of 2019, so about 1.5 years ago, I was in Germany and I was going through a financial manifestation training, and I wrote the amount of money that I want to earn. And recently it came true. Like, a person offered me a job that has the same salary that I wrote here. It's been only like 1.5 years, and it's crazy that I forgot about this scripting, that I forgot about this amount, and still I was offered a job out of nowhere. I didn't even apply. He just came to me and offered a job, but I refused because I said that I want to do my manifestation course and help people to manifest, and I don't want to work on like in the office. So if you don't know how to start manifesting consciously and how to start manifesting good things into your life, and you want to change something, first advice will be just take a journal, like any journal that you have, but it's better to have like something pretty where you can write and enjoy and have all this like nice things to see in the journal. Take a pen, take a journal, like even a piece of paper, and write everything you want. Write all the things that you want. Doesn't matter how you will formulate it. It doesn't matter whether you think you can get it or not. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. It can be as simple like, I want a pizza today, or like, I want an apple flavored bubble gum. That's it. Just write everything you want. And another thing, how you can start your manifestation journey, how you can start your conscious manifestation journey and manifest the things that you want to manifest instead of the things that you don't want to manifest, is to go through my free online course here in YouTube. Here at the link to the playlist, there are like 8 lessons, and you can do it within the months, like having a 2 or 3 day breaks, and just do all the exercises. I'm already getting a lot of good feedback of people manifesting their dreams because they went through this course. It's absolutely for free. The exercises are working if you do them. If you finish this 8 course, it will take you about like 30, maximum 40 minutes per day. So in total, it's like about 5 hours that you're gonna spend within a month, and you are gonna get your dreams. You need to invest some time, you need to put in some work, and you will get your manifestation. Because manifestation is like any other skill, like learning a language, riding a bike, learning how to swim, learning how to make videos. It just takes practice, and the sooner you start, the more practice you will get and the better you will be at it. It's funny how some people expect to manifestation work like within the day. They wrote something they want and they think the next day will happen. But you don't expect that from other skills when learning other skills. Imagine you want to learn a new language, like German language, and you go to a class, you take like few lessons, and you're not expecting to be fluent after a few lessons. And the same with manifestations. It takes time to learn, it takes practice, and it is the same skill as any. You take a teacher, you go through courses, you apply it, you actually do the exercises, the same like you do when you learn the language. You do grammar exercise, you learn vocabulary, the same here. And you practice, and then finally you are becoming fluent. And the same, you will be fluent in manifestation when you practice it. So this is the same way how my friend did it. I've been talking to you about the miracle story that she shared with me recently. She lived in a small village in Kazakhstan, and she didn't even have access to like books or to anything. And she told me that when she was a child, she had this journal and she scripted everything. She said that I was writing everything in my small notebook, like I want a toy, I wanted this, I wanted that. She started very young as a child, and now as an adult, she's manifesting like crazy. She manifested her MacBook, she manifested studying at university, then she got into the master's program at Columbia University in data science, then she got to work for Mike Bloomberg's campaign, and now she is stepping up as a data scientist management program. And I think it's crazy how she manifests, and it gave me chills when she talked about her stories. I think the main recipe of her success in manifestation is that first, she believes in it, and second, she started young, she practiced, she seen what works and what didn't work for her, and that way she found this balance, she found this thing that works for her because she started so young. In my next video, I'll be talking about the biggest mistake people make, and I made it. Like, I only learned about this mistake a month ago, and I did it too, and this realization helped me to, like, it just blew my mind, and I realized that I've been doing something wrong. And after I fixed that, I felt much better doing my all manifestations technique and all the routine that I'm doing for the manifestation. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Let's grow the community of beginner manifestators, because I know that it's easier to believe when someone with small amount of subscribers, someone who is just like you, like young, only starting her life, only starting her manifestation, is doing all these things. We have this huge gap with like celebrities or like big bloggers who talk about manifestations, and it's harder to relate, it's harder to believe, and it's harder to apply it to own the life. And when you're seeing someone like me, I think it's more relatable, and you can relate, you can believe, and in turn you can manifest everything you want in your life. So please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with your friends, and I'll be seeing you in my next video when I'll talk to you more about this big huge mistake that helped me to understand what I'm doing wrong.